Yo yo yo, how's it going? Welcome back to Planet Crafter, Planet Toxicity. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Boom, boom. Where were we? Oh, that's right. Um, we were exploring like this large area down here. We found it was the wardens came to me last night. Found evidence of the wardens, and oh, we do have room for. I don't know. Should I just build it? Extend this capsule a little bit, maybe. I need a titanium. Is there titanium in here anywhere? No. We're gonna go pick up a titanium somewhere. Where them brains at? Yo, look at all the brains. I think I can build it on this side fine. Looks fine. And then goo. Cool. Look at all that extra room we have now. Feels so good. Wait, what? I went the wrong. Wait, what? Am I crazy? I guess I am crazy. I swear there was 3 iron in here. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. That thing took 2 of them. I don't know. We already got a bunch of iron from up here somewhere. That is iron. And then one more. Not in the shadows there. Not there. Not there. No, 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 no. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, that's good. Yes, we've had way too much loot from this place. We did not finish looting it. Wait. Did I come back a different route? I totally did. Ah. Whoa, no. We're here. Alright, let's dump all this loot. We were kind of in a hurry when we finished the last stream, so boom. Yeah, we're just dumping everything. We did get 2 microchips, so we should maybe pop those real quick. Ooh, an interior. Well, you know, I swear I did one a little while back, and it just ate it, and we didn't get a notification, so I thought maybe we were done, but I guess not. Construction menu filter. Oh, that's right, to get rid of the low-level things and only show the highest level of each thing. Forgot about that. What do we want to bring with us? Water. We're not organized here at all. We've just been dumping. Dumping. We have food. I don't know if we'll need that. We should bring oxygen. Alright, cool. Alright, we have a few things here. There's this big tunnel down this way to the right that we have not gone down. We're gonna chill on that. I don't know how far that's gonna go. We were very quickly trying to loot this corner over here. We haven't gone up there yet. I think we just looted this crate right there. And we didn't look at any of these, but it doesn't look like there's anything. Maybe on top? Didn't look like it, but why can I not get up? Alright, nope. Nope-a-roonies. Anything we skipped on this? Probably. I was like very, very, very full. Alright, we'll try to go up here in a minute. I don't really need this stuff. This is me just like clicking. Alright. I don't think I grabbed this one unless I hit it on the way out. Oh, I totally did. Maybe not. Do I really need iridium? Probably not. Grab a mushroom. Trying to start grabbing those things. Not much going on here. Got a big drill. Dang, so that's how they cut out these large swaths of ground here. That's pretty cool. What did they find? Is this where they had the dig site that led to their destruction? Bum ba, ba, ba. Anything back here behind it before we go in this little thing? There's another mushroom. Don't sleep on it. Dude, did I go right by this crate? No. No, I didn't. This is why I hate not picking up crates. Forget which crates I've hit. Ah, still don't have any gas. Cannot pick it up. Oh, there's like nothing in here. That's a really big bar. I'm going to destruct it just to see what we get out of it. Are we going to get more than one? No, just one. Oh, vehicle station. Sick. Alright, we can start getting a vehicle going, which will help us transport some stuff a little bit more easily and quickly. Dang. What's up here? Nothing. Junk, junk, junk. There'll be froggy eggs there a little later. What about in here? Whoa. Toxic. Well, it bugs me that I can swim in here without getting poisoned, though. Like, why? Let me have to clear out the water before I can swim in it. Alright, so I guess we had most of the loot, other than that area going down that we haven't hit up yet. It is difficult to see under here when you haven't cleared it out, but... And like, maybe there's some secret stuff hiding behind this stuff? I don't know. It's not even that deep most of the places. We went in there already, so there was some stuff in there. Alright, so I think we're good. We can start going down. There might not even be much. It might just be like right here. Let's check it out. We'll see if we need to unload. I bring water but no food. What does it look like? Does it look like it keeps going? Maybe. Lots of tungsten. I don't know if I really have a need for it right now. Do I grab it? Probably. But there is like I can mine tungsten though, so I don't necessarily have the miners up and running yet, the ore extractors where you can target things, but we're not far off. We're definitely grabbing that. Oxygen multiplier. That's like real loot. We like real loot, sort of those fake loot. I'm gonna go dump some stuff, I guess. I actually should grab iron, cause won't be able to store everything without the iron. Alright. We're gonna go dump this around the corner. We gotta grab that still too. I skipped it semi-intentionally. I knew it was there, and I got distracted by looking. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish whatever's right down there. Then we're going to go grab a load of whatever we decide we want to bring back. And then we'll get a vehicle going, and then we can maybe ferry some stuff back with the vehicle. Oh. Now, how is there not like a little golden chest here, you know, or some little something to reward us for our curiosity? Like a chest full of like 4 or 5 energy multipliers. Sure. Nothing up there. We don't need tier 1 heater components. Alright, climb. No goodies just laying around here like super LA bars. Lame. Alright, went down there. Let's go revisit this chest. I think I was being frugal when I looked at it. Yeah, let's grab that aluminum. We'll grab the purification gel. Anything in that little water? No, it's not even very deep. Something's gonna be around this corner. What's it gonna be? We're gonna grab this mushroom. Nope. Nothing. Dude, that was such a tease. It looked like there should be great things around the corner, and there was nothing. Alright, so I guess we've looted this whole area. Did I hit this on the way in? I don't remember now. Sure. I don't want any of this garbage, though. I'll grab that. Why not? Anything up here? Anything hiding back here? How about in there? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing in those crates. Can't click them. Alright. Dude, I feel like I should maybe go up there. Let's grab some oxygen. I'll dump whatever I can fit in here. We're not going to build anything new just now. And then, is there an oxygen? Yeah, we'll grab an oxygen. And we're just going to go up and around here real quick, and then we'll come back there and grab our loot, like I said. I want to see if anything is on those, like, steps. Can I even get up there? Ooh. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna go with not. I think I would have to use, like, build steps to get up there. I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna go back. Gonna get our car on, or vehicle on, I guess. It's a vehicle. Man, what do we grab? Just whatever, right? What are the goodies? Not the stuff we necessarily have on us, but... we're definitely getting a low on osmium. Those are good. Fabric's good. As our first double toxic. Any fuse is good. All rods are good. Fertilizer's good. That's all garbage, I believe. What about here? Rods, osmium. Bio nuggets, definitely good. Over here, another fuse. I think I have plenty of bean seeds. We'll grab one. I think that is good. And then we head back. Can we get up this way? Looks like it. Alright, we're heading home to our beacon. Meow. So after you cleared out, there was 149 toxic goo there. That probably puts us over 500, I would think, out of the 2,000. What happened to these people? One thing I do know is that I need a very quick bio break. I'll be back. 1 minute. Man, the market has been brutal the last week or so, maybe a week and a half now. What to do? We need a better organization here at some point. I think it's still just good ores for these, which we're running out of room. I think it's time that we move our storage down this way. I was really hoping to get tier 3 stuff going. Do I even have iron? I got a little bit. Alright, let's go to good stuff first. I think we got some fuses. That's very good. We got 4 oxygen. Sorry about that. That was extra loud. We got a little more osmium now. We have our one bio thing here. It's all the bio stuff we've gotten. Almost 2 rows. Not very much. Yeah, I think we need to reorganize soon. We are bringing back a bunch of loot, aren't we? Got that. No, explosives we were doing over here. First double explosive. We have our seed here. Another one. We think we have enough to make a rod here, which I think will be good for now. Alright, I think we're gonna not reorganize right now, even though I'm tempted to. Oh, dude, what was not what I wanted to do. I feel like we need to find a new place for tungsten. Probably need a place for zeolite too, but we have 1 zeolite. Are you tungsten? We just moved some stuff out of there, so whatever, that's tungsten for now. Freeze this up. Alright, we're gonna build the vehicle thingamajigger. Look out below! Bam. Easy, we got all that. We got all that. Bam. And then we got to build a vehicle. And then we're gonna have to build as many chips as we can. Cool, we're okay on super alloy. Man, do I not have that rod? I thought I had found a second rod. Did I use it? Can I hook this into here? Right on the end. There we go. I'll take it. Cool, what do we need? First we need a vehicle. We have all that. Super alloy silicon iridium. So I'm going to get that first. Super alloy. I already forgot what it was. Something iridium? Silicon and iridium? Probably silicon because it's a chip. Alright, and then we need double rockets, which we found a few of. We don't have that, unfortunately. So we gotta blow that up and have way too much of this stuff. Uranium. And then we need an iron, which we definitely had. We need a fabric and another silicon. Alright, let's go down. We should be able to get the chip plus the vehicle. Alright, boom. Hey, we have a vehicle. And we have an equipment increase. Tier 2, we don't have obsidian, so we can't do that. We definitely can do this. Oh, we don't have... Oh, no, we can't, because we don't have Oh, my God, this is like the thing I wanted, because I wanted it to be a ferry. We don't have tier 1 inventory increase, so this must have been like a blueprint, and we haven't unlocked tier 1. Oh, that's annoying. We don't have 2 zeolite. So that whole chain is done. We could definitely get some lights. I don't have solar quartz, so I can't do tier 2. I could do a beacon, but I don't want to waste my 1 zeolite on that. So I guess we're not getting much out of this for now. We're gated and jaded. Cobalt I might not have. I have 1. That was not silicon. And then I gotta remember to start using this exit. Is this right above it? Ooh, it is. What was the thing I could make? Lights. Better than nothing. Alright, so we don't really have an amped up vehicle, a souped up vehicle. Look at that tiny space, man. You can get this thing up to be like massive, like, I don't know, bigger than your inventory, for sure. I mean, it'll help slightly. I could do, so this thing I used to do, I think I am going to do that. We're going to build a couple vehicles. I'm not going to mess around with anything on the other ones, but I'm going to build 2 more vehicles, and then it's basically portable transportation. You can just put a bunch of stuff in it and then do the recall button. A little cheeky, but it works. Double iron, double silicon, and a fabric. Double fabric, we're doing 2. Now you can't do them back to back, but you can grab one vehicle and then wait 10 minutes and grab the other. Boom. Boom. And the vehicle doesn't come with oxygen by default, so and it's also pretty darn slow, relatively speaking. At tier 1. Dude, that music was freaky for a second. It made me it almost sounded like someone was like running behind me. I was like, what are they doing? Like someone's gonna come up and get me. Gonna get you. Alright. So there's those, and then there's these as well. We just need to put these somewhere. These are just basically portable storage. So we're going to sort through this stuff very carefully, as you can tell. Very, very, very carefully. Alright, so those are just going to sit there. This one's coming back with us. And then we're going to grab whatever other loot we can grab. And then what do we have left here? We still have some okay stuff, so we'll come back for one more trip. But yeah, this is saving us a good amount of trips. So we're basically bringing almost 4 like backpacks full of loot with us, with a single trip. Now, like I said, there is going to be a 10-minute delay till we can bring the second vehicle back, but we'll just need to remember to do it right away to start that timer. There's a 10-minute cooldown, or there used to be. We'll have to see if anything changed. Oh, nope. No power. We have like 0.25 horsepower in this vehicle. Ooh, it made it over that though. That's not bad. Should have just flown over it and kept going, but At least it didn't get stuck. There's our home. Our floating home. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we need to make sure to do, yeah, that, fall off. This thing right here? Yeah. So this one must be where we are, because these two are really close. We're going to click that, bam. Alright, first thing we have to do is empty what we got. And this is where we might end up having to reconstruct things a bit. I do think I need to just start the process, unfortunately. We have enough to build something. My least favorite thing to do... Oh no, why did I do it the other way? I'm dumb. Dumb. I guess I can do this. Double. Alright, so yeah, we're starting these. I want it to be okay there, yeah. 1, 2. Is that too much overlap? I want there to be a little overlap, so yeah, that's fine. What was this going to be? Magnesium and silicon. Oh, dude, I got other crap on me. I can't do that. I can't be doing that. Where were we putting these for now? In here? Or no, did I find a spot for those? Or did my autocrafter, like, get them all? I think it did. Food, seeds. I have to set up a kitchen somewhere. Good ores is still there. We're going to recraft this rod that we uncrafted. We did create a tungsten, didn't we? Right here for now. Titanium there. Silicon we'll get to shortly. Plastics there. This is a good stuff. That seed goes here. Silicon. Magnesium. What is this? Titanium? Titanium. Dumb. Well, that just tells me I need to do this. I need to start getting rid of magnesium, which is a legitimate solution. Or do this. I think I'll do this for now, just from a cleanliness perspective. And then this is supposed to be cobalt, which we have none of. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. Had something pop up on another screen. Goo, yeah, I don't know what to do about the goo, but I don't think we're going to bring any of the goo stuff over here. It's going to be in its own section by itself. In theory, that's supposed to be iron. We don't have any iron. Alright. We're going to chill on that for now. Grab another load. Let's grab that. And not that. Shoot. We'll take the iron. And I guess cobalt. And then we'll just check the timer on this. Yeah, so 5.5 minutes. But yeah, the 10-minute timer isn't too bad if you want to juggle, like I said, 3 vehicles, drive one, do the timer on the one as soon as you get back. Why? I dislike what just happened there. Alright, I think I will do Super Ella next, actually. Or maybe maybe Iridium and Uranium. Uranium. I have 6. Yeah. I need another iron, though, to really do something. Uranium. Oh, I do have cobalt now. I think I can grab that whole chest now over here. Though I'm not going to be able to put the zeolite anywhere. Iridium. Thank you. Oh, I built the auto crafter with the other super alloy rod I had. Right here. We need some food. We should probably grab our food too. Like, we are burning through our food faster than we have food. Alright, I'm just going to leave that alone, even though I just renamed that to W. That was a mistake. I guess we'll put that in good stuff for now, since there's not a better spot for it. I probably shouldn't leave the iron in here. Okay, do that. Actually, I probably want a door over here, don't I? Maybe right here? Ooh, that was not kicking in at all. What do we got? Just under 3 minutes. I'm gonna grab some iron out of these. I mean, it doesn't take too long to reorganize. It's something, you know, that we've all done 27 times. More than that, though. 27 million times, maybe, is better. I'm going to end up putting aluminum here. Or no, what did I want to put? Super alloy? Maybe. Although you use super alloy to make aluminum, so I feel like aluminum, or you use aluminum to make super alloy. Oh, the only reason I hesitate to do that is because we have a double aluminum already. The extra things are going to go in good stuff. I wish you could name these or something so I knew which ones weren't the real ones. And by not real, I mean like not the ones we're using to travel with. I'll start moving to aluminum. Iridium, we got U, cobalt, U, iron, U. Got that gel, goes in our good stuff. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It's just crazy how well the game knows me. Like, oh man, what could I do to make this take longer than I would like? Oh yeah, just drop things every once in a while. Alunium. Aluminum. Yeah. Oh, did I not fill up the back one? I don't think I did. Alright. Height. We cool. What do we want to put next? osmium, tungsten, zeolite. I don't want the new one. Do osmium. We'll leave the sulfur here. Sulfur is going to get its own. But typically I do sulfur in the biolab, because that is where you need it. Maybe I will just move it there now. Sure, you can just go there. We don't have anything in there. Then I can take this over here, build something else. And then... what should this be? Zeolite? Oh, I can put signs. Never really use the signs for anything. I don't know what I would use it for. Hey, we got a spot for zeolite, our one zeolite. That goes somewhere else, that goes somewhere else. Yeah, these are all things I don't want to go over here. We're gonna worry about that later, though. We'll leave those there. Make it up a clutter. Pretty sure that our vehicle should be ready to teleport by now. If not, it'll be pretty close. Yep. A. Well, I don't know if one extra iron is going to matter, but we're grabbing it. Alright, what do we got? We got to put tungsten somewhere. Trying to remember what is in a teleporter. A teleporter is a super LA rod, osmium, zeolite, obsidian. I like having the things in order. Obsidian, obsidian. There's 5 ingredients. So, oh, is it a pink crystal? No, it's a pink crystal plus 5 things. I don't know. We don't have obsidian yet, though. Oh, what? I didn't bring any of the super alley over yet? Oops. Ooh, we can build it. I don't know what that's going to be. We're just going to make it tungsten for now. We'll move stuff later. Tungsten. Oh, tungsten. 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 Do 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 do. Uh-oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough room. I don't think I can make the rod yet either. Let's double check. Tungsten rod? No. Tungsten. Okay. Go. Explosives slash mushrooms. Oh. I had one of those things. I don't know which one's which. Lerba seeds go here. Man, do I need a coffee? Ugh. I didn't sleep very good last night. I mean, intentionally. If you're listening to the stream, I had a work thing that I needed to do last night, and it kept me up pretty late. Okay, don't know what I'm making out of that. I guess nothing. Oh, this thing was placed very poorly. Alright. Tungsten. Super alloy is here. It's not aluminum. What is the other ingredient? I think there's one other high level ingredient that I haven't gotten yet. I forgot about. It's not sulfur. It's a pink crystal, plasma crystal. Super alloy rod. Osmium, zeolite, not zeolite. Zeolite, obsidian, and one more thing for a teleporter. It's not sulfur, is it? I don't think it is. I think there's something Is there another ingredient I forgot about that I don't have? I don't think so. Alright, this stuff's all staying here for now. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we're already at clear sky. Dang, we're flying. I mean, we're still in the MTI, though. Like, MTI is well short of GTI. Like, we're still... What is that, like... 130x short of GTI, which is still 1000x short of TTI, and that's like 5 to 7x short of probably complete terraformation, so... We're a long way to go. We're like a billion trillion from... No, we're a million times short of our goals. We built that, we built that. We built a couple of those. We haven't checked on them recently. We should maybe go do that quick. Yeah, the water's looking blue over there. Instead of ugly green. I was gonna say, this is where I should bring the car, and I did. Bring extra ugly water back. Toxic water. I could bring uranium, but I don't really care. Okay, so we're doing that, and then we're doing that, and that. Cool. What are we down to now? 135 out of 200. And then what do we got in here? A lot. Garbage. Yeah, I still haven't seen anything that indicates you need to do this water stuff. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Where them stairs, ladder, express to our penthouse. Oh, dang, that's a lot of water, a lot of water, a lot of water. Yep, I think we're good on water now. What was the other thing? What takes water? This? I don't think we have any toxins, though. We'll get them, I guess, maybe. We have plenty of plastics. Let's put that all in there. Too much water. I think it is pulling from here, maybe. Soft landing. I don't love that you can pick up a vehicle. I was going to say I do think that's a little ridiculous, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, you know? What are you making? You're making that, Oh, stretch. We did want to make one more trip back to... Darn it. Well, since I'm down here, I might as well grab some resources and bring them up. Fill our coffers with all the goodness. Oh, look at that. We got 8 cobalt now. And 6 iron. We are rich. I wanted to grab those cars first. Click. Click. Flip a Yui. And head for the tungsten pod. Which I also spelled wrong. It's a ton, not 10. But you know, a ton is probably more than 10. A ton is 2,000. No, they're not possible to equate to each other. Whew. Man, a coffee is sounding very good. I might, after this load, take a quick break and go make a coffee. Like 5 to 7 minutes. Now, like that chest up there on that hill over there. I'm trying to point to it with my finger. Did I just get myself stuck? What is it, F5? No, F4. Alright, we're just gonna get out. There's nothing in the car. You can't pick it up if there's something in it. Well, not completely true. You can have as many chips in it as you want. Alright, this one we're gonna drive out of here. So we want to face it the right way, just like not that. Rotate it. There we go. And then if we need the storage, I'm not sure if we will. Alright, we're grabbing all that. Yeah, I don't think we really need it unless I'm bringing goo, which I don't know if I really want to. Actually, I know that I don't want to. How about that? Like, we're just going to leave the goo here. So goo, 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 goo. So we can pick up our teleporter vehicles. Now I remember I had a list. I was writing it on a paper towel though, of like some tips and tricks for Planet Crafter that I wanted to make a video of, but I think I actually threw it away. I remember seeing something recently and I hadn't played in like a month, and I was like, what is this? And I just threw it away. There's actually some pretty useful tips though. Like that was one of them, like using vehicles as teleportation lockers or teleportable lockers. I had a bunch of things on there. I remember what they were. They're like things you don't necessarily think of unless you're playing. I'm sad. I wanted to make that video. Sad days. Uranium. Iridium. Aluminum. Tungsten. Osmium. Iron. Silicon. And we still just have seeds randomly over here. I don't know about that. Growth. The growth is growth. It's growth. I am making fun of Lisp, but I grew up with a Lisp, so not doing it out of ignorance. But yes, I had a very bad 66. 66, 67, 68, 69. I had a pretty bad Lisp. But yeah, I just had to retrain my brain how to speak S's. There's definitely still a hint, though. Oh! But yeah, those memories, you know, they stick with you. Cool. We're eating the beans. Eat the beans. Garbanzo beans. Okay, we said we're going to take a break. Let's go look what we're doing here. 59%. Oh, we're going to look at this. We're up at 562 out of 2,000. It says we're at 28%. That's pretty much a straight calculation of this. It'd be nice, like I said, I wish there was the water in here. Like the water purified, how much you've cleared out and cleaned. I think that would be cool to do on top of the goo. I feel like that was a missing here. You could definitely add more to it. We're only at 3.53 MPU. That's really slow. I guess I could launch this soon. I've been trying not to go too fast, though. I don't know if these things really add much. This would just save us space. This would make it the thing bigger. That would make water collection better. Tungsten rod would be nice. Not looking at anything else. I told myself not to look at any of that stuff. This is coming along oh so slowly. Yeah, here's our map. Alright, we're going to do a quick review. We did replace all of these satellites, so you were able to destroy them and rebuild them. So, got a ton of free energy there. We explored everything over here, over here, over here. We also explored back here a little bit, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I got up to here. Is that somewhere else? I think it is. So I haven't gone up here yet. So there's more digging equipment up here. I may go check that out because it does look like it's somewhat limited over here. And then from there, there's oh no, this is something else. This is just a mining thing. I thought that was the dome. But yeah, this dome appears to have more train systems. One that goes over here, potentially underground. Potential like way over here. Multiple tracks. I wonder if there's gonna be a way to switch. Actually, that just looks like a dead end. This one goes here. This is going to some sort of big building plant, but it's near the obsidian. I don't know what that is. Some little habitat. Yeah, there's some stuff over there. There's a wall there. I don't know what this wall is about. It looks like we can go on either side, though. And then the other track goes over here. So yeah, there's some stuff to do. And then this just goes into the wasteland, I guess. Yeah, but we mostly have explored here, and then there is an underground cavern that we found that will not open until we get to 1,000. Basically, we need to get to 1,000 of this, which is a long way off, which is why I do want to increase this a little bit, but it is giving us plenty of time to explore the surface right now. So I'm not too unhappy. If we explore everything on the surface and we're not at 1,000 MPU, then I might not. I'll probably increase that. I'm pretty happy with moving slow right now because I'm just enjoying. I don't feel rushed with anything. But yeah, all right, we're gonna go make a coffee and then we'll be back. We will throw up the be right back screen and we'll exit so we don't just die or miss an unlock that we didn't see. And then yeah, so I'm gonna throw up my beer back. Like I said, about 5 minutes. I think I have that same message up from last time. We'll see. Hey, we are back with our coffee and got something gooey on it. Dude, I'm so sad about that list. Ah! And actually, have never made a targeted YouTube video before. And that was going to be my first one. You know, after playing a couple hundred hours, felt like I had some tips to share. But I killed the list. So sad. That's what you get for writing it on a freaking paper towel. Cleaned up my office a little bit, and oops. Oh well. Man, what would it be? Let's see. So I got other notes on paper towels here too. Oh, maybe I have it right here. No, I got it. All right. It is written on. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. I got interrupted with a bunch of interviews I had to do. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, let's see. Are we gonna go there? I haven't done anything with that yet. I feel like I should explore that area real quick. Should be. I actually don't want to take the vehicle. I was gonna say it should be easier with the vehicle, but um, I don't like taking the vehicle because I don't feel like you can see or experience everything quite as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it. Oh, you see my level of conviction there? You know, I don't. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do it. What? All right. Let's take the vehicle. Screw it. All right. We've definitely been through here. We're gonna head a little bit to the right of Tungsten. Tungsten. It's gonna be on there forever. We climbed a few of these pillars. I'm sure there's a chest or three that we missed. I don't know how much I really care about that. We've been doing a good job of not picking up every piece of loot. I'm proud of myself. It's something I tell myself every single time I play. There's that digger that we saw on the minimap. Pretty big. I'm 90% certain I looted this chest over here. Where did that go? Popped out at a weird angle. But we're coming at a different angle, so I don't know. I'm 90% certain I didn't loot this chest now. I'm so proud of myself for not picking up every piece of loot. That was just a, you know what, I didn't want to get confused again kind of thing. Oh, why do I have all that water in there? I guess I forgot to grab water. Or forgot to clear the water out. What is that? Wait, that is that. Okay, okay. I don't think I cleared it up to here. There must be another, a big thing over here. Oh, you know what? I never tried to get on top of that. I did mean to do that. That was one of my goals. See, they were already full. Because we grabbed too much loot. Alright, there's the one that was on the side, though. Man, what weakness. You can't even go up that little bit of rock. Come on, bro. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do this by foot. Yeah, we did not get up there. There's gotta be loot up there. Yeah, see there's boxes up there. Alright, we're gonna get up there. Can we build something? Here. We need 2 brains. 2 titanium. Alright, we're gonna build a little something right up here. Can I get back up here easily, though? Probably not. That's right, we're still going to build it. Somewhere to drop loot. We're going to grab all the things we don't care about from the vehicle and just put them there and hopefully never grab them again. See if we have the discipline to do that. Definitely don't want that. Leave a few waters behind. But it's hard to decide. I don't think we need any more tungsten. What if there's, you know, 0.00001% chance that I might need it someday? Okay. Here we go. We're on this. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so that was the easy way up. Maybe there's a way up from below, I don't know. That, and we definitely don't care about that. Don't really care about that, but we can't make rods yet. We might need them as an ingredient, so... Alright, we don't care about any of that. Proud of me. Proud, proud, proud. Whoa! That was a good save. I almost jumped off the edge here. I mean, by almost, I mean I did jump off the edge and somehow recover. There's a D-pod. Oh, what kind of D-pod person gets to live up here? They got a blueprint, though. Microchip. You know, you gotta better yourself, you know? Ooh, what's going on over here? Oh, we could have gotten around here. See, this is when I was in a hurry, and I wrapped around here, checked out both these things, and kind of dismissed this corner over here. Turns out we could have gotten over here from below. Vroom. That's empty. Alright, does this help us get to that other side? I think so. No! No! Ah! Alright, we have to get maybe up there. Might be the easiest way. We had it though. We had it. And we effed up. That one I definitely was. That's when I thought that other chest was. Alright, okay. This is definitely easy. These things right here are kind of cool. One sec here. Yeah, more similarities. Just like maybe a pod. Not even a pod, so no one even lived up here. Pretty sure these are the pods that sometimes let you interact with them, but not today. I do like beans. Beans, beans, beans. Magical fruit. The more you eat, the more, ooh. Not super exciting, but we'll take it. I know my ooh made me think it was more exciting, but it really wasn't. I was just oohing. It's fun to ooh. What? Why doesn't it want me to go over there? Is that supposed to be like glass or something? Hmm. No golden no golden box in one of these little scoopy scoops. Disappointing, disappointing. Yes, you are Yes, you are. I just fell down. I just fell down. Poo poo on you. Poo poo poo. Poo poo. Poo poo poo. Some show I was watching on Netflix. Was it Not All That or something? Or Not What I Want? I don't know. I think they say poo 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 for things they don't like. We left like food behind in here that we want to go get, and maybe an oxygen. We'll just leave this pot here. We don't care. We're gonna take the food. We'll just eat the food. It doesn't get us full. I guess we'll grab our water and our oxygen and leave the other garbage. Who cares? Alright, we're not going too far though, because we're just going up here and seeing what's up. Yeah, look at this. How did this break? I guess they were digging up here and it just fell apart and no one decided to pick it up. They were like, oh, okay, we're done. Oh, we're done. It broke. Or maybe this is just where they put, like, why can't I fly through that? That's a little weird. Olden effigies, I need you. Gotta get that unspoken achievement. Near. Alright, so now we're in this like corner of the map where it just looked like there wasn't anything. That's, I guess we never checked out that like little spot there. There's probably some goo there. We can maybe go do that quick. And then there's that one little pond, and then I think we'll be ready to go to that dome finally. Should we drive it off this? Ooh! Look at that speed. That was anticlimactic, for sure. Hey, one second. Something just popped up over here. I don't know what it was. Something popped up. Alright. That's where I wanted to get out. Ooh. What's down here? Golden effigy? No. Golden effigy? Dude, we got some serious jetpack going. Did I get the tier 3 jetpack? Oh, I did. Dang, bro. Dangbros.com. Too bad it's not methane. Spores. Oh, 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 what is going on there? Secret base. Secret base in the ground. A secret base in the ground. I have some oxygen. I dropped it on the ground. That could have been bad. Dude, this... Alright. This is what I was talking about on Selenia. Like, do you see how the rest of the map has resources everywhere? And then you reach a part like this. And I even said on the minimap, this looks like it's just a... unfinished, or there's nothing over here. And that's exactly what it is. There's literally nothing over here. Like, they didn't have the time to finish putting anything here. It's just... This is very much like Selenia, where it was like, oh, we didn't have time to finish that part of the map. Like, couldn't you just, like, generate some resources here at a minimum on the ground? Like, how am I supposed to find iron to build a freaking thing? I need some iron. Oh no, that's super ally. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Don't need you. I don't want to drop you on the ground either, but I don't need you right now, is what I meant to say. I need iron. I guess I gotta go back this way. Do I have silicon on me? I do. Do I need another silicon? Probably. Iron. Iron. Titanium. Titanium. Another silicon. Another iron. And another iron. Alright. We're gonna build something over here by that underground base. We're gonna build our own little pod with a door. And do I have another iron? Yes. Alright. What are the odds we get through all of these blueprints without capping? See, this happened earlier. Nothing. Drone visualization, right? We don't have drones yet, but that's cool. A flare blueprint. And a tier 4 GPS satellite. Alright, but yeah, see, we ate 4 blueprints and nothing happened. Maybe one of them was a named one that we already had? I don't know. I haven't actually bothered to look at them. Maybe some of them have been named, like the ones in the boxes. That could be. That's a very distinct possibility. Possibility. What about this one? Is this one named? No. Tier 3 vehicle inventory. I need tier 1 vehicle inventory, folks. I guess we're keeping that. Anything we don't care about keeping? I guess we're going to leave it all, because we're going to go down into this here bunker. We'll bring our last remaining oxygen. And away we go. Boom. I love these little things. Oh, see, that one's not named. Here, far from scrutiny, they love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes and destinies. Whatever happened in the past, we are still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, for a future, join us. You'll find us under the rocky trees. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. Interesting. This is our first, like, clue leading us somewhere. Under the rocky trees, we live in the sewers. Search there. Okay. That's it. Dude. Oh, a couple fuses. I mean, that's pretty good overall. We'll probably grab those too. Oh, fuse cartilage. But yeah, this is like a very small compartment. I would have thought there would have been more to it, but I guess not. I think that's the smallest underground thing I've been to. I feel like they've all been larger than a pod. Alright, what do we want to bring with us? Probably going to have to head back soon. We don't really need water. We have plenty of water. I'll leave everything else here. I don't think I have food. Well, see, there wasn't not nothing there. The under the rocky trees in the sewers. Are we gonna remember that? under the rocky trees. I have a feeling like that's going to be maybe in there. Like, why would there be sewers away from, like, a building? It's got to be as part of a building complex, I would think. Alright, we looked in that one. I think we're good. We looked in this one. And that's it. Yep. Alright. We're just gonna peek over here and see if something renders when we're over here, but I doubt it. We still have an oxygen, right? Yep. But like, yeah, this is just unfinished. I wouldn't even be surprised if whoever designed the train expected someone to put like a city there, you know? Or a spaceship, or a base of some sort. Alright, we found some more toxic air, which I haven't hit for a while. I think this is the toxic area near... Interestingly enough, it hasn't really hit us. I think there's a pond here, though. Is this the toxic pond? No. I think that's the toxic pond we haven't hit up yet. Some floating debris. This vehicle is slow. I do think we're going to head right back there and just clear out those two toxic areas as our next step along the way. Oh, do we need to waste our oxygen? No, we don't. We had plenty of time. What were you worried about? Oh, that didn't rhyme well. Tungsten. Oh, tungsten. Let's go fly a kite up where the kites are flown. We're running out of room in there. Ooh, running out of room in there, too. What do we got? Boom! Ooh, they do have regular explosives in here. That's probably going to come into play at some point then. Speaking of running out of room in here, we are out of room. Food seeds. Boop. What do we got? We got 6 bean seeds. We probably have beans too. So I gotta pay attention to that food, yo. Iridium. Uranium. And this is where it helps to maybe grab this. Oh, dude, what? Wait, where did I get that? Oh, duh. I just picked it up. I'm dumb. Alright, we're done with processing that stuff for now. But this is what I was going to say. When you want to get rid of some stuff, it helps you to have an auto crafter when you want to do some things. Auto crafters will save you. Alright, that song needs a lot of work. Yeah, alright, we're going to make some rods. I think we can just make 2 of these. And then we'll quickly swap it out for that. I think we're just going to be able to one of those, probably. Yep. Any other rods show up there? Nope. 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 Alright. Gotta save that space. Save that space. 10 cobalt. We are quite well off. When you're gonna go hunting for goo, you better bring some poo-poo. It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. But we said it anyway. 6 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. That's what we need to go build an enclosure with at least 1 storage. Since we are going after goo, we should probably have enough for at least 2 storages. Because there's lots of goo that we just want to put in a bin, and we'll probably never worry about it again. That's what you do with goo. You put it in a bin and you don't worry about it ever again. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to put that. Oh, that's sad. Titanium, titanium, you're almost as good as vibranium. Oh, titanium. What is that for? It's, yeah, titanium. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Wherever that is, we're getting there. Iridium, uranium, and sulfur too. Oh, I thought I made sulfur over here. I didn't. I didn't. What did I do with the sulfur then? Is it it's sulfur with a U. Where did I put that sulfur? Am I sure? Am I sure I didn't make a sulfur bin? I had sulfur in something over here. What? Wait, seriously, where did I put the sulfur? Dude, I had sulfur. I had sulfur with the osmium. Oh, I know what happened. I put it with the bio, because I said I always put it with the bio. Oh my gosh, crazy moment. And I spelled sulfur wrong. Every time, that's just what I do. I'm tired of these basic meteor showers. Give me something good. Dude, I'm annoyed that we are here at capacity on a lot of things. Ooh, audible. My audible there, you know, yeah. What can I make with titanium? I've got too much right now. Whatever. I'll do the thing I didn't want to do and block the tunnel to you. Alright, we're still able to get through, I guess. Aluminum, aluminum. Ooh, wait. I got another floor. Hey, we're 5 away. I think you can actually do this room too, and you can do the walls. But, yeah, we're doing good. I don't think I have any more oxygen. No oxygen. I don't think I really need it. But we'll build it. If you build it, they will come. No, I wish it was that easy. You often need to do some marketing. Not always, you know, if your product speaks for itself, but sometimes you have the best product in the world, and if people don't find it, no one's gonna know. Alright, we're gonna go to this toxic area over here first. Beneath the rocky trees in the sewers. Did I empty this? Kind of, yes. Beneath the rocky trees, you'll find us. Just search until you see. Beneath the rocky trees, you'll find us. Oh yeah, whoa, what's going on there? I guess those things got built after that? That's kind of crazy. Look at that. Like, cause there's no way, yeah. That's, yeah. That's a spicy meatball. I don't need you. That's a spicy meatball. Are we close to that? Let's build it, like, right here. One door to control them all. Yep. One and two. And we're not going to put anything in there for now. The things we might want to keep, we'll put in there. We don't need food right now. We're good with 1 oxygen. And now there's only 9 goo. But that's where I don't love, like, their math. Like, if you're in an area with 149 goo versus 9, I feel like there should be more toxins in the 149 area versus the 9. Like, they're doing the math based off of the percentage of what's in the area seems not to check out. It doesn't add up. Oh, so there's 3 more around here somewhere. Right down there. Are you hiding anything? Not you. How about you? Nope. Alright. Another toxic area cleaned. With 9 goo. Yeah, but see, so this has to have been digging before, but where was it digging? Here? But then these things grew. Ooh, I just got a weird beep. Hmm. I'm good. What? Have I been here? Oh no. Energy fuse multiplier. Nice. Still don't have any methane gas. Or whatever gas it is we need for that. And I guess rocket stopped appearing in here. Kind of sad. Could always use a little iron. And then, what is this? This has got to be a glitch. Like, that's just dumb, don't you agree? It's like rendered inside of it. Almost missed this. And then there's just one iridium hanging out on top of that. Kinda goofy. Do you think that digger was trying to dig that one iridium out of the plant? Boo 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 boo. I don't think so. Okay. We're gonna go do this area here, and then that's probably gonna be all we do. I may even move this little thing a little bit closer. Another uranium lake. No, I guess I don't have room to move it. Dumb. Dum dum dum. Dum. That is also dumb. Ooh, we got the purification rocket. That means we hit 4 MPU. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build a door on the other side. Have to settle for there. Oh, I can't build inside because it's toxic. Uh, the gotcha got me. I thought I was gonna be sneaky and build inside a toxic area. I've done that before, but I must have been closer to the edge. Where it didn't really get me. Do 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 do. Goo 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 goo. All right, time to get this goo gone. Goo gone. I don't really understand the explosive. Like, it is pretty much the same speed to just do this, you know? Alright, I think we're cutting it too close. Nine out of 37. Over a quarter of the way there now. Mathing it. I love the Warden tie-in to the story. I approve more of the overall story now that they tied in the Wardens. $22 out of 37. One more, and then we gotta make a jet for it. One more, and then we're jetting for it. And I only feel comfortable doing that because you don't really die when you hit the thing. You just start to lose a little bit of health very, 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 very slowly. Ooh, like that. Even though it looks like you're burning it to death, you're really not. Here's a slow burn. Do we have water in here? We do. Top her off. Alright, we need to find 11 more goo. That is 60 plus meters away. It's probably all right there. Conveniently together to be scooped up by a single goo bomb that we did not bring. So yeah, I don't mind this, at least from a completion perspective, but it doesn't really provide much of a challenge. Like, clearing the water is a way bigger challenge than clearing... And this water actually looks pretty green. Or pretty blue. Almost spilled my coffee there. I don't really need beans. So yeah, I almost talked myself into not picking that up. I don't really need those anymore either. You didn't get rewarded for climbing to the top of those. I used to climb to the top of everything, but the game kind of stopped rewarding you for that. I feel like it did on Prime and it didn't anywhere else. Now those look blue. This one we already did, right? Yeah. This looks just icky, yicky, 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 yicky. Ooh, is that a gold one? It is. There's a repeat one, though. Some sort of water treatment thing. Debris, debris, debris. If you cleanse the water, it becomes way easier to see. And then I'd see what was under here more easily, but... I feel like you shouldn't be allowed in the water. I feel like it should immediately poison you and make you have to do something. Make you die. You should have to cleanse the water before you can explore it. I don't know. Oh, what is going on here? Like a rock? Sure. Sure. I don't know, I think we're pretty much done there. We want to go this way. The goo is through. Maybe we'll get set up outside that main place. I'm gonna go build something there. Yeah, we haven't gotten obsidian, which is our current thing that's blocking. Oh, zeolite! No, was it zeolite? I was thinking zeolite was the other thing we're missing, but I already mentioned that. It was like, I'm trying to remember what the teleporter is. It's a pink crystal, a super alloy rod, which we have none of and can't make. Teleporter's a long way off anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just was thinking about it and it's bugging me that I can't remember what it is. We don't even have an item amplifier yet. Can't remember if it's an amplifier or whatever. Optimizer. Ooh, it's a machine optimizer, actually, I believe. Alright, so yeah, it's a super ally rod, an osmium, a zeolite, an obsidian, a pink crystal, and something else. It's look at this aluminum. Jikes. 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 Jikety crikites. Jiminy crickets. That is our first duplicate golden effigy. Alright, this is not going to be good stuff anymore. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to go in our, like, toxic room. We need to build a toxic room. Okay, you two go there. You go there, and you go here. We need that toxic room right over here, maybe? Or do we leave it here where it is? We could, then we just need additional storage. Which I could get going. I need iron. Do I have iron? Alright, that's fine. Alright, this wall right here looks great. One more thing, whatever. This is going to be purification gel. Is that what this stuff's called? Purification gel, yes. The other one's going to be purification capsule. Capsule. Purification capsule. Capsule. This is going to be glowing mushrooms. Pristine mushroom. Explosives. Time check. Yeah, I think we're going to be done once we organize. Wait. Boom. Boom. Just noticed the time. We're very close to the end of our time today, ladies and gentlemen. This is almost full. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Woo! I guess we'll leave that in there. It's not the worst thing to carry around with you. Round here, we carry water and oxygen. It's got kind of a catchy tune to it, doesn't it? No. No is the correct answer. Boop. Boop. If only I had a robot that could do that for me. That's not part of this. Plastic polymers, right? I kind of like maybe just doing it right here. That's going to be a problem. I guess let's do it here for now. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Drop it on the ground. Exactly. Excellent. Excellent. Autocrafter to the rescue. What is this? What are we missing from that? We're missing the blue, yellow stuff. I could do this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make much of it. Oh, I can make a good amount. But then we're gonna do this and really block the way. Plastic polymer. Yeah, we're getting a good amount in there, Sonny. And we ran out of something. Let's just put this effigy out here. Are those the same? No, those are like a different kind of mushroom. Okay. This is the same as that other mushroom, though. Definitely has an interesting look to it. That is all the iron we have. And we're getting really close to being full there. I'm assuming the autocrafters still can't autocraft the super ally rod. It cannot. Sad days. Sad, 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 sad days. You make me feel so good. Alright, did we hit it? No, we're really close to hitting vegetation renewal. That's an interesting one. So I said we are going to set up, but we're already at 2 hours here. So we're not going to do that quite yet. But yeah, we are going to traverse over here and explore this. Hopefully we'll see some stony trees and be able to check out a sewer system. But then the first place we will go after we clear this is we're going to ignore everything else, try to get down here and get some obsidian. It's blocking a few critical things, can't recall exactly what they all are, but that's what we're going to do. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all the good things, or none if you don't want to. But I would appreciate it, and yeah, use those features to know when I'm live, to come say hi. That is why I stream, to come and chat with gamers about games that I'm playing. Cool. That's pretty much it. I gotta get jet. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening.